Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this stand tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Fantastic save!
Copley's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Quick pass to Boyd. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Looking to set up offensively. Cleveland's got possession of the puck. And there's a little payback on the play. We've been waiting for this here, Sheldon.
Yeah, and so is the crowd, and that's a retribution hit, no question about it here, James. And the crowd loves it. They've been waiting for it.
Plays the puck up ahead. Fires it. Oh, what a denial by Subban. Tries to get the puck over to Seney. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Angles it over to Megna. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Dickinson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
That's not a difficult one for the official. He was in full stride when he hit his opponent. That's charging.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. You've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Sends it in on the attack. Cleveland's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck over to Foudy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Rempal. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And he shuts the door again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Shot! Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Copley's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had to sustain pressure.
And the puck leaves the zone. Using the net for cover. Moves it quickly over to Toninato. Scooped up along the wall by Megna. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Newpower. They clear the zone. Tosses it on to Seney. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Dickinson's penalty is almost expired.
Cleveland's playing it through the neutral zone. Dickinson's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Fires it on net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tries to feed it over to Dove-McFalls. Cleveland's got the puck against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Passes it over. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Moutrey's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Foudy. And that one's denied. The Lumberjacks move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Callin's won a big draw on their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Good stand-up hit on the play. Shuts him down. Subban's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Controls won the draw. Shoots it, misses over the net.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime time real estate. So did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
They've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Quickly over to Gibson. And that doesn't find the net as it's blocked. To the corner to Moutrey. Taken along the boards. Look at the passing. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Portland's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. He grabs the puck here on the point. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Intercepted at center by Lixell. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Loses his balance on the play. Cleveland's crossed the line and on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Lumberjacks gain control of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Now over to Boyd. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a...
Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one.
Well, these below the goal line goals are so difficult to trap, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Portland's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
The Lumberjacks take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Finishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Bemstrom. The Lumberjacks have it now. Slides it diagonally to Connaughton. Sherry's crossed the line and gained the zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the puck. Megna's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. From center they get into the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Bartro. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Portland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Portland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Portland's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Cleveland's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Takes the feed. Takes it over. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
If you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot. He just lets it rip.
Position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
They're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Subban.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Portland's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Cleveland's got it in their own zone. The Barons played along the wing, and he easily stops that one. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Cleveland's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance. Makes the glove stop.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. to make those kind of saves.
The Lumberjacks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Bears been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Quick feed to New Power. Takes the pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Barons get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Cleveland's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Slides the puck across to Moutrey. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. The Lumberjacks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Denies him!
Subban's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Borgman's got it in the defensive end. Sends it across the ice. Denies him with the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Portland's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Dauphin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got on! Knocked away. Pushes it across to Bemstrom. Puts it on net. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes a save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Cleveland's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Subban's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Portland's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Levels him with the hit. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Oh, excellent playing goal there.
Potley's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Shot. Makes the save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-0 is where we sit. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Portland's got the puck. Tosses it to Lakesell. Uses the force on that hit. Cleveland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Portland's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Dickinson's won it off the faceoff. And they continue to apply pressure here. Portland's across the blue line. Cleveland's regained possession of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Callin. And that's deflected. Let's it go.
at a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Portland's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick pass across to Rempal. The Barons have it in the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Cleveland's got it against the boards. Shot! Great save by Copley. Here's a chance. Portland's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. The Barons grab possession with the puck. Cleveland's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Rempal. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Rempal's moving it ahead. Dumps it in. Portland's got a hold of the puck now. Sherry's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Barons have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
Shakes off the coverage. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Seney. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Shot denies him in close.
Copley's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Cleveland's got the puck along the wall. Like Sell, stick handling in his own zone. Boyd's got the puck. Fires it. Turns him away. Quick pass to Like Sell. Snagged with the glove by Subban.
Copley's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. They win the draw and go on the attack. And now it's over to Like Sell. The Barons have it from their own end. Battle along the wall. Portland's got the puck along the boards. Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what you call taking advantage of a costly turnover, just recognizing where the goaltender is and sliding that puck right inside the post. That's a nice finish.
game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Copley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Lumberjacks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Dickinson's won the draw here in their own zone. DiGiuseppe's got it in the offensive end. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it to Pitlick. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Copley.
Oh, it's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Lots of time left in this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Dickinson's won it in their own end. Portland's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Portland's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Oh, can't get it to go!
Well, there's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
The Barons take it along the wall. Portland's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Turns that one away. Cleveland's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Lets one go, and he turned that one aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Moutrey's won the draw and they're on the attack. Portland's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets it. Dunlap can make a great save. The Barons have it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck picked up by Hart. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a pad save by Subban. Portland's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Toninato. Accomplice moving the puck through his own zone. Pass across to Bemstrom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Toninato. Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Boyd's carrying it ahead. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. Battling for it along the boards. Bemstrom's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Copley.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Dickinson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds the puck to Sheary. Portland's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck to Pitlick. The Barons looking against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Portland's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Pitlick. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Copley's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Lumberjacks have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck across to Giicewicz. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by Dickinson. And comes up empty. Nice zone entry from the left. Looks to set up at the goal. And he rings the post. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Toninato's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Portland's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Barons win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Portland's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Moves it to Foudy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Callin. Portland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Megna's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Portland's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Barons win the draw here at their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Quick feed to Burke. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they get the puck out. Slides the puck to Boyd. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this, to send a message, send you right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Foudy's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Dickinson's won the draw. The Barons gain control of the puck against the wall. And manages to clear the zone. Grabs the puck behind the net. Sherry swooping in on the attack. Portland's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just hang it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Barons are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Portland's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Oh, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Picked up along the wall by Sheary. Feeds it over to Sautner. Slides it across. Taken by Giicewicz. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Gets the puck in deep. The Barons gain possession. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. That was amazing. What a save by Callin. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. And we are all over with this one tonight. Emphatic way that we can put that double as a counter.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak and with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care.